Well, I think I'll answer first. I'm actually I think me and Kerry are both relatively new additions to Friday Night Fight in terms of the staff role. Um, but I remember I've joined FNF about 4 years ago as a player. Um, Back then I was in a separate armor community called TSB. Actually, I think Kerry was also in TSB, hilariously.
I
From
still
there,
am.
still are. From there, played a bunch. Just they had a staff opening for a technical member. I have a background in coding. I know how to code in Armor decently well, so I took the jump, and I've been a member of the staff ever since. And I've seen a lot of people come and go in that time, but yeah,
Outstanding.
Yep.
How about you, Gary?
I'll give you pretty much the kind of the same kind of
the
trajectory.
exact same.
Funny enough, yeah, as you well know, as Malin said, we both came from the same community. Malin's now obviously diverged into Scanny Recon and his boys, who are all just a lot of them are former members of the same community. I got into it, funny enough, around the same time Malin did. I think my first round of FNF was with Malin in the same squad as him, so it's always weird to look back on. But you know, I got into playing. I loved playing the event. It was a weekly event. With COVID and all, I had a lot of free time. I was getting back into games, and I was like, oh, look, Arma could be a cool thing to get into.
Yeah.
So then, in terms of, I'd been playing for a while. I'd been kind of like slowly getting a little more responsibility on the community side of things, and there was a point in the FNF kind of lore where there was quite a big event happened and a lot of communities ended up leaving, and there was this kind of disconnect between staff and the community. So I actually proposed this problem to Malin, being like, okay, here's a problem we have. This is quite a big problem, and we're hemorrhaging players because of it, in my opinion.